Hi and welcome, I am Helle, and today I'm going to do an unboxing of Witchcraft, and this is a solo game. So it's for one player and it takes about 30 minutes to play, and it's for the ages 10 plus. Let's have a look at what we have inside the box. So let's have a look. Oh, it does look a bit scary, but we do have witches and we have some things we have to overcome and protect our village. And then we have the rules, so a little rule book here. So we're going to have Witchcraft, history notes, historical notes, the content, setup of the game, and then descriptions, let us see, and ending the game, and an example round, and 23 pages of the rule book. And then we have tales of wild greens. So we have some general rule changes. A tale 1. I think there are tales you can go through. So this would be tale 1. And then you can have tale 2. And this is different setups and games you can play. And how many do we have of these? I think 6, 9. So there are 9 different tales. So we have 3 cubes, 3 gray wooden cubes, and then we have some cards. So we have these cards. This is numbers. We have number 1, 2, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And 1 6. So 1 1 and 1 6, 2 2s, 2 5s, 3 3s, and I think there were 3 4s. Look at the box here. Let me just take these up. We have these cards. This is going to be witches, and this is going to be different cards. But look at the box here. Wow, this looks pretty scary. You also have some art in here. It's very thematic. So we have these 3 different types of the large cards. So these are the people that are going to be on trial, and this is actually where we're going to use these cubes. It's going to start on 1, and then the number cards we saw, there's going to be 2 at each of these, so they could go, if they were pretty strong, they could have a 6 and a 5. Then we would need to be up at 11 to persuade them. And there are going to be, I think 3, or I don't know if all missions is going to have 3 of these, where we need to overcome things, and then we need to influence them. We need to go to trial in the end. So I think this is just different. I don't know if there's any different. No, it looks like they're the same, just different names. Doesn't look like they're different. So that was these cards. We have 8 different. Then we have these, and I think this is things we need to overcome. This is missions we need to overcome. Yeah. So here we would need a value of 5 to overcome this mission. If we succeed, then we will gain this benefit. This is how many cards we need to draw. And we haven't looked at those yet, but there are some things that are going to help these guys. And this is how far we could go up on this track. If we overcome it, we can go up with 2 on the track where it is, or we can go up on one of the others. There is going to be 3 of these. So we have, this is missions we have to overcome in the game. So let's just look. Here there's a failure. Not chosen. If you didn't choose this one, then this would happen each turn. And that has a value of 5 and 6 event cards, or I think some cards we also had to overcome. This will succeed. I like the art. Look at this. Footsteps. Oh, this looks scary. Face the werewolf at the hunter's shack. At the hunter's shack. Protect our children at the school. So, yeah. So this is a solo game where you're going to set it up and then play against 3 of these. You're going to have 3 in each turn of these different missions. And then you have to see if you can make it and influence these guys here. And then go to trial in the end. Oh, this is up at the value 7. And we have a 6. There's actually different symbols here. They look scary, some of these guys. And some are a little bit, whoa, 8. That is a high one, but you can also go up on 5 if you manage to overcome it. And there's something, you can lose a villager if not chosen. And if you lose too many villagers, then you can die or lose the game. Save the baby in the nursery. Yeah, so this is these cards. And then we have our witches. This is the ones we are going to have to help us overcome all of these missions we saw and influence the people in the village when we have to go to trial. And there's something that you can choose the hidden value, where it is not going to be as powerful, but then you will keep it. Or you can choose to reveal the witch and they will be caught in a jail where you might be able to get them out again, but you're not sure. And this one can choose a witch from the jail pile and place it on top of the cup. Okay, then you can get one back from the jail, and it would have a power of 3. That power would go towards fighting this, where you need to go up to 7. So this is witches with different abilities. And then I think in each game you're going to have some of the witches, not all of them. And yeah, +1 power for each other lily in play. And there's something with where you're going to maybe choose, select 2 and then choose 1. So you might want to get some from the same family, since some of them they will have some abilities that can help if there are more of the same. So there is a lot here. A lot of different witches that can help you. Adelaide Miller. But I guess you want to keep them hidden if you can, and then at some point you might need to reveal them so you can gain these higher values when you have to overcome the different missions. And then when we look at the small cards, then you can see what else we can face that are going to help in the missions. So there is a lot of witches that are going to help us. And I don't know how many we are going to start with. Oh, and then we have some curse cards. They are just going to clutter our hand. We're going to get some of these. Also, different curses in our deck, which are not going to be helpful, of course. And then this rabbit. I like the art on the cards. One card here. Ah, this is a helper card. Play witches, choose a mission. Play remaining witches, resolve missions. And then we have to overcome challenges. And we have to overcome the mission. And then we have some sufferings. And then we can go to trial if you think we have influenced our people enough. But that would be at the end of the game you would start going to trial. And then we have these. So this is villages. So this one, shuffle this card back into the villager deck. 1 villager. So we have poor, different, innocent villagers. This is 2 villagers. 2 villagers. 2 and 3 villagers. And then we have this deck of different things that can affect us. So when we draw a card like this, a mission card like this, then we would have to draw 5 of these cards face down. So this is a lost soldier, and this one has a power of 3, and then it has a failure effect here. And lost soldiers with a value of 4. Then we have someone that is possessed. And if we succeed, we can do something, and if we fail, then something bad is going to happen. Raven, insects, monstrous insects. One more. Oh, that is some high values too, right? Imagine we had to draw 5 of these. Wolf, Oh, helt up on a value of 5 too. We need some powerful witches to defeat all these. Then we have some skeletons. You cannot overcome a mission while it has any skeletons. +1 difficulty for each hidden witch in play. Oh boy. So that's for each hidden, and we want to do the hidden ones because otherwise they are going to go to jail if we reveal them. Yeah, some nice fellas. Possessed. We have a nice black cat. Wood spirits. So different wood spirits. Possessed. We have a fox. A cursed chicken. Some more chickens. Some more that are possessed. A hare. Oops. Nixies. Nixies. They look fun. Some more that are possessed, and a frog. And this guy. More of these. Possessed. Lapdog. Play rats. Wow. A lot of rats. Wild boar. Evil witch. Oh. Elderly. Evil. And then a value of 4. Angry mob. So we have a mob too. Whippoorwill. Wow. That is all the cards. They look awesome. So this is all you get in this little box. A lot of cards. And this is a solo game, and you do have a rule book for basic plays, and then you also have a tales you can go through with 9 different tales you can play, and they should be harder the further you go in the story here. And I will definitely on the channel, I will make some playthroughs with this game, and I look forward to playing and seeing if we can overcome all these missions and challenges. These cards were called challenges that are going to be added to these when you have them. But that was my unboxing of the game. Thanks for watching.